Hello and good morning to all. Can you join us for this one-day match between India and Australia? I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Dhoni to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Rohit from the stadium end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Perfect. Right out of the middle and blows that one to the boundary.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, sweat and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Good shot. Beauty. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful bat. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
2 full. Should get what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. onto that early. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. 8 runs added in that over. India are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot, straight to gully. Finds the edge. That's gone down. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. He's quick onto that in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
10 runs out of there. India are 18 for none.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Misses everything.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
4 runs out of there. India 22 for none. Cummins from the pavilion end. the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. No, terrible shot. Massive outside edge. Australia kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Ball gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Smacks that away through the gap.
They're too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. Good length to try, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Didn't time it at all, and mid on with an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, India 51 for 1.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edge, amazing delivery. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Left-hander is coming into the bat at number 5 for India.
Patrick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Wow, that's missed the lot. I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of a massive over. 2 wickets could blow this game apart.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble. Massive appeal. But just been missing though.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Incredible. What a grab. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrating.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Over India, 168 for 6. Agar from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. much of an opportunity there, a very tidy open.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't get that outside the ring field. On that nicely, good defence. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. There's a chance if it hits. Couldn't get it through the field.
Huge hit, incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the ball, but it still goes for 6.
Yeah, they've held back. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, fantastically. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
End again. See you later on your bye. 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Gone, bowled in, and it's all over.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It's a masterclass.
Well, there's only one team really in it today, an exceptional... Hello and good afternoon to you all.
have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Just quick onto that in the infield.
Here we go. First ball.
No. Terrible shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and it's been put away.
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Widens cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed a lot. Got that away nicely.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Over India, 25 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Southey from the high court end. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India 34 for none. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Bracewell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Finds the edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 6 runs added in the over. India 40 for none.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Perfectly timed.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Timed that perfectly.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Bolt from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Shot, not waiting around.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
How will he reply?
Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball? was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot through the gap. Finds the edge. Southey with a huge appeal. Bolt from the pavilion end. Colin wants a fair piece of this ball. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. By outside edge, it will be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond? Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Edged. Needs to be on target. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Gone. Great reflexes. Didn't time it at all and lit on with an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for...
New Zealand with a massive shout. Not tempted to play it, huh? That's a confident appeal. Well, that is absolutely fine. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. There's a chance if it hits. 4 runs added in that over. India 4 for 7. Santner coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. On that nicely, good defence. No, terrible shot. quick onto that in the infield. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Phillips from the pavilion end. Dug that out well. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Good pick up, big chance. Solid defensive shot. Smacks that away through the gap. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. That's a big one, and Maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Bracewell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. on that nicely. Good defence. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Santner from the high court end.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yep. Misses everything. End of the over. 6 off it. India 207 for 8. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Out. Good catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
New Zealand get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.